second on Bill Wennington, fourth on the team.
Good screen set up on the top to start this whole thing by Brian Williams, and then the pass goes down, and Loy Vaught will go to the line. Loy Vaught didn't score in the first quarter, and he had 6 points at halftime and 12 in the game.
Don't forget our next telecast coming up Saturday night, Bradley Center, Bullseye 7:30 on WGN, 7:30 Central Time. Vaught, with 6 years on this roster, has the longest tenure of any of the Clippers. He makes good on 1 out of 2 at the line. Bulls lead 70-61. Under 5.5 minutes to go, third period. Michael chased by Loy Vaught on a switch. Wennington flashes in the lane. Oh, nice move.
First basket for Bill Wennington. Nice move. Michael couldn't get anything out of the corner. Got it down low. Big Bill turned around, knocked it in.
Luke Longley is on the bench with 4 personal fouls, so Wennington will get a lot of playing time here in the second half. This is Dehere. Brent Berry. Berry among the league leaders in 3-point field goal shooting. He bears watching the arc. 3 to go on the shot clock. Dehere. Brian Williams with left hand. And they beat the clock. 16 for Williams.
11 right here in this quarter.
Dickey Simpkins trying to get it back at the baseline. Left that one woefully short.
Anybody that fades away on a jump shot like that under the basket ought to be short.
Murray off the mark. Simpkins gets the ball back for the Bulls. Pippen to Jordan.
Yes. Little change in direction and to the hoop. Jordan with 26. He's got 9 in this quarter.
And just like that, the lead is back to 11, 74-63. Harper on Dehere. Murray comes out for the pass. Brian Williams has been a go-to guy in this third quarter for the Clippers. Berry for 3. Ring it up.
His first points of the game. They let him loose that time. He was just going to be taken out of the game.
Brent Berry shooting at 50% from the arc coming into tonight's game.
So we're just going to take him out of the game, too.
Jordan, double team, triple team. Here's Harper.
Johnny Harp with his 14 points.
76-66 Bulls. Coming up on 3.5 minutes to go. Third quarter. Again, Berry left unattended at the arc, and again he buries it.
I'll tell you what. They did a good job on his kid not letting him get a look. Now they're going to have to look at him the rest of the game.
The steal by Berry. Brent Berry with 8 points in a row for the Clippers, and they're right back in it, trailing by 5. Trying to feed Simpkins, taken away by Vaught. Dehere on the feed. Williams. Timeout, Chicago. They're up in Los Angeles for the Clippers, who are back to within 3. On a 12-4 run have closed to within 76-73, and here is Brent Berry off to the races. 2 3-pointers and this slam by Berry have gotten the Clippers back into the game. And among rookies in 3-point percentage, now that guy on top of him, John, is what, 6'10"?
Sabonis, yeah. 7'3". 7'3",
yeah.
Wow.
Now, you know, you get above 6'10", what difference does it make, right?
Yeah.
Jordan on the drive.
Threw everybody for a slam dunk from the side. Michael played his game against theirs.
Chicago by 5. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the third. Bulls led by 18 at the end of 1 quarter. They've been living off that advantage ever since. Williams on the fade off the glass. 34 points in the quarter for the Clippers. They've outscored the Bulls 34-22. Williams now with 20 points.
15 in this quarter. Pip, nice close layup. That's the shot.
Williams the rebound. Dehere on the run. Berry Williams on the drive. Nobody was fouled.
All the emotions going now with this white-shirted team here in Anaheim, playing away from home. Really not playing in L.A. where they normally play, but they have won the only other game that they've played in this building. They beat the Grizzlies by 5 points, 108-103 earlier, and Brian Williams goes to the line with 2 free throws, can knock it down to a 1-point advantage for the Bulls.
The foul was on Jordan, his third. Brian Williams, 20 points so far tonight, as Red mentioned, 15 in this third quarter. MJ, the other night, third quarter, somebody pointed a finger at his face, and after making a shot, MJ said, "I haven't even started to play." Boy, that was the case, as he started to play in that fourth quarter. 1 out of 2 at the line for Williams.
Somebody has to get a little physical with Williams. He's a very physical player. You can't let him go in and take what he wants when they're down on offense.
Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Bulls lead is down to 2. Barry got a piece of that pass. Harper gets it back from Kukoc. Pippen at the arc for 3. Piatkowski the rebound for the Clippers.
A chance to tie or go ahead with the big one. They got 3 long-distance shooters, too, that can shoot.
Terry Dehere averaging 6 assists per game on the point. For 3. Vaught knifes in. Wennington can't handle, but Jordan does. He's on the run with Pippen. To running Harper.
Harper with authority. That's Harper's high this year was 13 points. He's got 16.
The lead again is 4 for the Bulls. Less than a minute to go in the third. Dehere wants some movement. 10 to go on the shot clock for the Clippers. Wennington tried to deny the interior feed, missed on it. Williams on the reverse jam, and a foul on Bill Wennington.
They give him the basket. Bill tried to overplay to the middle. 23. Tries overplay. He's just too strong, don't you think?
Oh, without a doubt. Brian Williams is 6'11", 260. This is a strong young man having a big night. 24. The Bulls have given up 38 points in this third quarter.
That's the most that the Clippers have scored in a quarter.
Pippen to Wennington on the jam. Good look by Scottie Pippen. I think Scottie traveled before he made that pass, but no one saw it. Or at least no one that could call a traveling violation saw it. Shot clock on the left, game clock on the right. We're in the final minute of play. Williams.
Oh, he got a little greedy.
Pippen tracks it down. Final seconds. Scottie trying to set the floor. 5 seconds to go. Pippen on the drive. Throws it away to Dehere. The Clippers do not get a final shot, but it was a very good quarter indeed for the Los Angeles Clippers, who have fought their way back into this one. Heading to the fourth, it's Bulls 82, Clippers 79. On Boston. Detroit beat Atlanta. Houston over Charlotte. San Antonio down Phoenix. Boy, the Suns are 7-8 now. Denver defeated Minnesota. Third quarter, Golden State and Indiana are tied, and in the third, it is a 13-point lead for Sacramento over Orlando. How about that?
One of our surprise teams we talked about.
Start of the fourth quarter, Kukoc kicks out Wennington for the spot up right there. 6 for Bill Wennington. Bulls lead it by 5. Bulls have been living on an 18-point advantage they enjoyed at the end of one quarter in this game. They've been outscored 67-52 since.
Carries that ball. Look at this. Wow.
Barry at the arc for 3. Ring it.
You cannot cheat on him. You cannot leave the man. That's 3 for 3 from there, and he's leading the league right now in shooting those.
So the lead is down to 2 once again. Kukoc at the elbow. Toni had it tipped away by Barry. Out leaps Kerr for the carry. Dehere finds Piatkowski at the arc for 3. He left it short. Scottie Pippen is there.
Pippen with his 11th rebound.
And Piatkowski and Barry now. You have two excellent players on the wing from three-point range.
Oh, and then you got Dehere.
And then you've got Williams inside. Dehere on the steal. Kerr tried to take a foul. Couldn't do it. Barry ahead of the field.
13 points for Barry. And we got a tie game. The Bulls blew an 18-point lead. They had 15 at half. And now they can't complete a pass on this end.
First tie since it was 2-2 early on. Pippen baseline around Piatkowski on the reverse. Couldn't finish. Williams to Dehere. Piatkowski driving baseline. Ran out of real estate, but he was coaxed out of bounds, so to speak. Foul is on Harper. Ron Harper's second. First on the team. Harper's the man who coached him out. Piatkowski, Pippen triggers it loose and comes away with it. Kerr sets up the offense. They triangle to the left side. Wennington off the reverse pass. Bill Wennington second from the field here in the fourth. Bulls by 2. Dehere sets the floor. Clippers run their set. Dehere a little shake and bake on Kerr, right to work. Dehere had a big second quarter when Steve Kerr came into the game to pick him up defensively. 18 now for Dehere. Toni Kukoc. To the left on Vaught. Pippen in resounding fashion pokes it home. 19 for Scottie. Timeout called by the Clippers. 9:10 left to go for the game. Phil Jackson and the Bulls.
Before you go, a technical foul on Pip, but
nonetheless, right, the Bulls still have the lead by 2. Scottie not happy with the officiating. Got a technical foul called on him. Piatkowski will go to the line to shoot it here in a moment. Reminder that on Saturday, December 16th, Bulls battle the Lakers. It's Kemper Mutual Funds lapel pin night. First 10 grand entering UC. Receive a Bulls lapel pin compliments of Kemper Mutual Funds. And Piatkowski misses the free throw on the tee. Piatkowski leaves. Outlaw comes on. And there's Scottie Pippen. 19 points, 12 rebounds. He has done yeoman's work off the boards here tonight. Mike. We mentioned it before. The Clippers, one of the poorest free throw shooting teams in the league at 68.8%. But they have lived at the arc here tonight.
And inside when they go the other way. Here's a long pass. Turn your head, Bill.
Wennington breaks it up.
There you go. That's all he had to do.
Now Bill Wennington puts it on the floor. 9 minutes to go in the game. Bulls are leading by 2.
Jordan back in.
This is Pippen. Scottie splashes his 20th and 21st points of the night. Chicago by 4. Dehere directing traffic. Trying to get it back to Vaught, and Kukoc filled the passing lane. Toni sets it up. Jordan on the block, mishandled for a moment. Tough pass, right at his ankles.
Illegal.
Yeah, got an illegal defense on the Clips. They called that on Outlaw, looked like. He was out of position. First is a warning. Second will bring on a foul shot. Jordan looking to go to work here on Dehere. They cleared it out for him on the fadeaway.
Yes, he slips that one in for 30.
The NBA's leading scorer at just over 29 points a game has got his average and a little bit more. And the Bulls, putting together a nice little run here, have extended their advantage to 6 points with 8:09 to go in the fourth. Chicago Bulls have capped season ticket sales at 15,000 seats and have started a priority number waiting list for seats that may become available in the future. To add your name to the season ticket waiting list, call 312-455-4000. Wayne Larrabee, Johnny Red Kerr. Our producer-director is Arnie Harris. Assisted by John Waldron. Janice Devine on the graphics tonight. The Clippers start up now trailing by 6. Bulls have scored 6 straight. Lloyd Vaught out of the floor. Steve Kerr rebounds. Bulls looking to push. Pippen wanted it on the wing. Steve didn't see him. Yep, Michael's on the block. He'd like to get it. It's pretty well covered. Kukoc to Kerr. Now into Jordan. 10 to go on the shot clock. Right back to Kerr for 3. Rebound Jordan.
Too close. Now you had your three-point shooter taking a look at it, and then Michael down. Here they come.
Terry Dehere trying to feed Williams. Bad pass. It was behind Brian Williams.
Michael's the trailer.
Pippen, Jordan, Kerr for 3.
Yes. They come off a fast break. How's that? Pippen and Scottie with the ball, and they find Steve Kerr. He knocks it in for a 3. Bulls have shut him out here for a while.
9-0 run by the Bulls here in this fourth quarter has opened up the 95-86 lead. 7 minutes to go in the game. Williams backing Wennington. Rebound Jordan. There's the run by the Bulls. 6:45 to go on the road trip.
Over the top. Watch it over the top.
Kukoc bounce to Jordan. Well-designed play by the Bulls. Excellent execution in the half court.
It was designed for the alley-oop, but when it's not there, the guy's looking up in the air, you bounce it, and that's what they did.
Dehere wanted Williams, and he gets him. On the block against Wennington. 7 to go on the shot clock. Dehere for 3.
Yeah, bring it up for 3, so he answers with it. He's got 21 now.
That snaps the Bulls' run and puts the Clippers back in it, trailing by 8. Jordan, quick move on Dehere. Tried to feed Kukoc. It bounces to Wennington. Here come the Clippers, led by Terry Dehere.
Just don't give him a 3 on this shot. There's Barry.
Williams on the block. They collapse on him. He throws it away. Going to belong apparently to the Clippers. Last touch by the Bulls.
Here's the pass by Toni down the lane to Michael going on in for that layup. So they've got 13 on the clock.
Clippers now with Malik Sealy, Terry Dehere, Lloyd Vaught, Brian Williams in the lineup, along with Charles Outlaw. The inbounds to Dehere. There's the pull-up. Boy, you got to call that kind of shot. Pippen. Kerr. Right back to Scottie. Oh, beautiful ball movement. Kukoc had it partially blocked. And it should belong.
He didn't say it. He didn't say it. This guy calls it against the Bulls.
Yeah, it might belong to the Clippers. So Los Angeles basketball under 5.5 minutes to go in the game. Bulls leading 97-89. Dehere watched by Kerr. Boy, Wennington and Williams in a battle royale on the block. Wennington's got him covered well. Trying to beat interior feed to Sealy, stolen on the play. Pippen was fouled by Dehere.
Yeah.
It's the 4th on Terry Dehere.
Barry's going to come back in the game. He leaves for Dehere, and here comes Buechler for Pip. Pip's giving a lot of energy here, so at 5:08.
It's only the first team foul on the Clippers. Terry Dehere on the bench with the foul difficulty and very upset with himself. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Wennington. Buechler for 3. Lloyd Vaught clears the rebound. Barry against Kerr.
Get out, get a hand up.
Plenty of time on the shot clock for the Clippers to reset this offense. There's the clock to the left-hand corner of your screen. Williams. Chased down to the play by the Bulls. Kerr to Buechler. Buechler trying to hook it to Jordan.
Throws it out of bounds. They're looking for travel, but Bushy trying to make a little bit of move and give it to Michael. So 4:21 here. The Bulls still with an 8-point lead.
I think Bill Fitch had some merit to that gripe. There's Fitch's former player.
Lamond Murray now in the lineup for them. Gives another big rebounder shooter.
So they spread the floor a bit. Michael swiped from behind by Jordan, knocked out of bounds. And Luke Longley up off the bench for the Bulls.
Nope. No, he says nope, stay.
Bill sent him to the scorer's table and then pulled him back. Clipper basketball.
No, he sends him back.
8 to go on the shot clock. Seeley shot, heel of the rim. Toni Kukoc pried loose the rebound from Vaught. Jordan was ahead of the field. Confronted by Berry. He is fouled on the play.
Toni didn't know he was out. Michael sneaked out ahead of the pack, and Berry picks up the foul. His fourth. Toni throws the ball down. Mike is going to go up. He knows he's going to get grabbed. He throws a little slam up off the glass. Not there, but he'll be at the line for a couple. Pip got his short rest.
4 fouls on Brent Berry in the ball game.
Pip went out with 5 minutes and 2 seconds. I think he comes back with 3:54, so he got about a minute plus anything that went out of bounds. Michael drains the first free throw. He's got 33.
The Bulls will travel home tomorrow. They'll have practice on Monday and Tuesday and then play the New York Knicks on Wednesday. New York, San Antonio at home. San Antonio on Friday, then up to Milwaukee for a Saturday night game that you'll see on WGN TV next week. Michael with 33. Still 3:54 to go in the game. Jordan has 34 points. Bulls by 10 as they begin to extend the advantage here this fourth quarter. Seeley trying to feed Murray, taken away by Jordan.
Toni, watch it, catch it. There you go. He's in the gym. Steve? Nope.
Brent Berry jumped at him at the arc. Trying to feed Pippen on the high post, and Seeley took that away. Here's Berry. Nice look. Vaught draws contact. No foul. He's off the glass.
You wonder why there was no foul when he was that close. You might want to just grab him on that play. The Bulls only have 1 foul.
15 for Vaught. The lead is 8. Jordan on the drive. Kukoc at the arc.
Tony's been off this whole game.
Berry. Oh, knocked away by Jordan. He nearly had another pick.
Bulls are taking a timeout here or what?
3 minutes and 2 seconds left to go. And we've got a timeout called by Chicago. Bulls 99, Clippers 91. Kids, visit the official Chicago Bulls team shops at any Chicagoland Carson Ferry Scott store and sign up for your chance to be a Bulls honorary ball person for a game. Michael Jordan, Toni Kukoc, and the Bulls break camp. They're your scoring leaders for tonight. The NBA's leading scorer, Jordan, has hit 13 of 22 from the floor, 8 of 10 from the line. He also has 11 rebounds and 5 assists in the game. And Brian Williams, 9 of 16 from the field. Williams with the ball right now. Brent Berry. 10 to go on the shot clock for the Clippers. Lamond Murray. Berry gets the step on the runner.
Nice balance. This guy's going to be a great player if he's anywhere near what his father, who's in the Hall of Fame.
You know, I watched one of their games earlier this year, Red. He is going to be a nice player. Yes. Brent Berry, he may be the best of the Berry boys. Kerr for 2. Vaught the rebound. Bulls by 6. It's not over yet. Williams faces Longley. He wants to go left. Vaught bumped by Kukoc. It's only the second team foul on the Bulls. Third on Toni. So non-shooting affair. Lamond Murray inbounds right in front of us. Bulls leading by 6. Brian Williams against Longley. Longley knocked it away, no foul. Pippen. Under 2 minutes to go. Bulls would like to deliver a nail in the coffin here.
They wanted to go down the post, but it wasn't there.
Kerr off the screen by Kukoc for 3. Way off. Los Angeles basketball with 1:44 to go, and the Bulls lead still a somewhat tenuous 6 points. Brent sets it up. Berry bumping into Kerr.
Should have been enough. Okay, it was not.
Blocking foul on Steve Kerr.
First in the last 2 minutes.
Yep.
The Bulls, and
Berry is down. Here's a look at him. Career high 17 against Vancouver, 15 tonight.
Don't pick him up. Don't pick him up. The player's trying to pick him up. Let's see what happens. He tries to come in. That looked like Kerr was.
Looks like they bumped heads.
Knee or heads, yeah.
I thought they bumped heads.
So we got a timeout.
Shoulder and head, maybe. You know, Steve's shoulder into his chest, and then their heads collided. And they're taking a full timeout right now. So while they tend to Brent Berry, we'll take a break. 99-93 Bulls. Minute 35 to go in the game. We'll be back. Brent Berry helped off. He apparently injured his right knee. The Clippers resume offensively. 15 to go on the shot clock for Sealy. Against Jordan. Pippen double teams and tipped it away. Quick shot there by Lamond Murray. Kicked out of bounds by Malik Sealy. It'll belong to the Bulls. Now watch this lower portion of your screen. Brent Berry right knee to the right knee of Steve Kerr, and that's the injury. That was the problem.
He walked off the floor during the timeout, but he had to be helped, so we don't know. We'll see him again.
They already lost. Rodney Rogers did the Clippers to a sprained ankle. The x-ray's negative on his ankle, but it's a bad sprain. Oh, Michael lost the handle on it. Terry Dehere up and running. A minute to go in the game. Lamond.
Oh, yeah.
In that position. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Pip, what a defensive player. Lamond Murray just came in and is not hung up in the tempo with his game yet. He got the ball a little out of control. Pip comes down and waits for him. Boom. Lamond Murray on the foul, and we've got 58.7 seconds.
That's the second offensive foul Pippen has drawn in this ball game here tonight. Scottie. Harper. Bulls are leading by 6.
Take some time off the clock if they want.
8 to go on the shot clock. Toni. Harp at the baseline, and a foul coming up.
So Harp to shoot a couple free throws. He's got his high this year was 13. 16 he's got tonight. And here he goes on in to everybody. Draws the foul. 37 seconds. 2 free throws would be mighty big here, don't you think?
That foul was on Vaught, his third. Yes, 2 free throws would be nails in the coffin, as it were. Harper has 17. There's Bill Fitch. He's done a good job with this ball club, Red. You know, they're down by 18 points. They kept playing.
Those were big free throws by Harp. Good job.
So the Bulls lead is 101-93. Coming up on half a minute to go. Clippers, I would think, would have there's a good pass into Vaught from Dehere. Vaught on the roll. Pressure in the backcourt as expected. Now they relax a bit. The 1 second difference, shot clock to game clock.
They've got to take a foul. There it is. Michael will shoot 2 free throws. Fitch says you got to take it when somebody else has the ball. So you got 52 of the points out of the backcourt of the Bulls. 18 by Harp. A big bonus here. 34 by Michael. You know he can get his points. They always need somebody to step up with points, and Pip is the other guy in the middle with his 21.
Michael is 8 of 10 from the line here tonight. 14.5 remaining.
Kerr is kind of let out of this building. A lot of people are starting to slip out.
His last 40-point game against the Hornets.
Opening game.
Opening night.
Opening night. They'll take a timeout.
Timeout on the floor, and we'll be back after these messages. The Bulls lead 103-95. Clippers were down by 18 points at the end of one quarter. They outscored the Bulls 29-26 in the second quarter, 38-26 in the third to make a game of it. Down the stretch here, the Bulls have begun to pull away.
No matter what game you play, the other team always is going to make a run at you. You got to be ready for it. The Bulls were ready. They bent a little bit. They got down to that tie, and then they played defensively pretty well. Pippen has been a real dynamic force, and he's got 6 assists, 13 rebounds to go with the 21 points. Michael's got 11 rebounds to go with his 36. So they got a good effort. And then I tell you, the big effort for me, the guy, you have to have a player that did his job tonight.
How about Harper? How about Harper? 6 of 7 from the floor, 6 of 8 at the line for 18 points. It's got to feel good. This is a franchise he played for a number of years. The LA Clippers. Terry Dehere. Time winding down.
Taking a lot of time. What's he looking for?
I don't understand this. They're down. They've got to get it up in a hurry. Sealy.
He's got a three, but did they take the time getting the ball out?
Yeah. Now the inbounds play. Jordan is fouled.
Like Sealy, that's only his 5th point in the game.
103-98. It's a 5-point ball game, but 3.6 seconds remain for Bill Fitch and company.
They took all that time.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that. You got to go quick and then take the foul. And this might be so far the wrong guy to foul. Michael has missed a couple free throws, and those are guards. He missed one at the start of the game, one at the start of the second half.
Among the guards of the NBA, he's made 100 free throws this season coming into tonight's game. And he's done the job at the line here tonight. 37 now for Jordan. That's Bill Fitch. He can't be happy with the way his team has handled the ball the last minute. I thought their previous possessions, Red, they were also a little bit nonchalant.
Here they come. That game should be coming over. Here it is. It's over.
And Celia did not get that off in time. So the final score here from Anaheim. The Pond in Anaheim. Michael Jordan, Bill Fitch exchange pleasantries. The Bulls prevail over the Clippers 104-98 and close out the road trip with a 6-1 record. Michael Jordan 13 of 22 for the field, 11 of 14 from the line, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 37 points here tonight. Back with a final wrap-up after these messages. And to the bucket for a poster shot, as Red Kerr would say. High-flying scorer, we mentioned Michael Jordan, 37 points to lead everybody. Good shooting night from the field and 11 rebounds. Wayne Larrivee and Mickey Mouse.
From Disneyland. Here we are.